Graham, you must be a happy man after that.
I'm pleased for the lads. I'm really pleased for the lads because I work with them every day, and I see the effort that they put in, the character, the resilience we keep talking about. But their effort tonight, I thought they managed the game tremendously well tonight on a difficult pitch, a difficult night. There was a little bit riding on the game as well, and I thought they managed the game. They showed maturity. Matty Baker picked up a yellow card for a brilliant tackle in the middle of the park, and then he had to manage himself, never mind the game, for the remainder. And look, we'll take the 1-0, but I'm a little bit with the lads. You probably know me by now. I want perfection. There was 3, 4, 5 opportunities there that we should have maybe polished the game off, really, and we had 1 or 2 little chances in the first half. We just need to be getting a little bit more clinical in the final third, and probably wouldn't have had the heart attacks that I was having during the game. But yeah, I'd like us for once to be a little bit more clinical and maybe put a game to bed so I can relax a bit and the fans can relax a bit. But look, this is the Newport County way. We don't do things by halves. We do things the hard way. But the lads have been terrific. The lads have been terrific since I walked through the front door, and the return now with the points that they've been giving us this month is fully deserved. And I just hope I said that to them in there. I just hope we do climb a couple of places in the league, because they've thoroughly deserved that victory. And they're on a nice little run. They're a great group of lads to work with. Now what we need is to start climbing that table and to start putting a little bit more consistency and a little bit more clinicalness to our play in the final third.
Oh, they're up to 16th, so you have climbed a few places in the league, I'll tell you.
Well, that's just rewards. We've waited a long time for that. Every time we seem to have opportunities to climb, our games were called off and things like that. And this group of boys, we travelled up here in let's not forget that we were made to travel up here in December, so we had an added incentive to go out and win the game tonight. So we were unhappy with we're having to travel on the day before a game in December. But look, that's football, and that's what happens. But they had a little, you could see they had a bit between their teeth, and they were determined tonight to show what they're made of.
Mickey Demetriou waits all season for a goal, then 2 in 4. He's on a run.
Yeah, he's very good. Look, Mickey's responded tremendously well since I can't remember the guy. Was it Carlisle? He had a bit of a bad day. So, and that's professionalism. That happens. We all have times like that. But Mickey's response has been tremendous, and that's all I say to any of the players. Look, if you have a bad day, make sure you respond. If you make an error, make sure you respond the following week. Make sure you get that back. And Mickey's giving that back to us in abundance. To be fair, it's something we do. We work a lot on our set pieces, on our delivery and our runs, and obviously it's paying dividends.
We've seen you're not scared to make substitutions. The 3 again. I mean, it shows the benefit of January, doesn't it? That you're able to bring on fresh legs.
Yeah, look, we got a couple of. Look, I get a little bit of stick in January. I brought 3 kids in, Matty Baker from Stoke, Callum and Charlie. But that's all I could do. That's all I could get. We brought them in, and they worked well for us. They're working well for us. They're giving Omar and they're giving Oz and Will Evans something to think about as well. And it's just maybe just getting that strength. We're obviously thin. We're thin on the ground. We're a small squad. We know that. We couldn't go and get the 11, 12, 13 players that other clubs that were able to do. And that's not me being clever, and that's something I don't think I would have done in any way. That's been honest, because I was really pleased with what I had, and I just knew all along what we needed and where we needed to touch upon and improve. And like I say, our work is still, there's still a lot of work to be done, but it's in the infancy stages. And as I always say, crawl, walk, and then run.
No Nick Townsend, no Adam Lewis in the squad tonight. What can you tell us about those?
Yeah, Nick was with us. You would have seen Nick. Nick came with us. Nick travelled with us. Adam didn't. We had Nick and Aaron Wildig who travelled with us. So both the 3 lads have picked up knocks. Obviously, we were hoping to have 2 of the 3 tonight. But we just game's coming too quick, too fast for us at this moment in time. So hopefully they get another couple of days rest. Hopefully they can be fit and ready to train maybe Thursday, Friday this week with us and declare themselves fit for Saturday. Yeah. But like I say, the games are coming thick and fast, and this group of lads need a rest. This group of lads need a couple of down days, and they just need time off their feet. They just need time away from the grass, time away from football, just to spend with their families. So hopefully I'll be able to offer that to them after the game on Saturday.
And it says something. You talk about all the time about the character of the players. You travel up today, I think they get a bit of kip in the afternoon, and then it's a long way back tonight, but you know, you've come through it with 3 points. I mean, no manager is ever going to grumble about that, is it?
No, listen, 1-0 win away from home. We like them ones, clean sheet. So look, it's been a long day. These lads are on the road since 7:30 this morning, and like I say, that their resilience and the character, they're a tremendous bunch of lads, and nobody can have a go at them, because what they give, what they do is exceptional. They put their bodies on the line and things like that for the football club. They love the club, they love representing the club, and I think there's a real spirit, a real togetherness starting to build at the football club. And I love the way the fans as well, the players. I've not seen the club walk all the way into the 6-yard box, nearly onto the byline, nearly into the stand, to celebrate at the end of the game with the fans. I just love the togetherness and the bond that the players have with the fans. Saturday as well at Walsall, the goal they got, and then obviously up at Barrow last week. There's definitely a togetherness and a bond between the fans and the players of this football club, and I love looking at it. I love watching it. It's brilliant. It's exciting. It is exciting, to be fair.
Last one. You may or may not know anything about this, but obviously there's a new man on the board. One with some big American companies. John Pratt, a lifelong Newport County fan. Are you hoping for a Ryan Reynolds type input there or not?
That's way above my pay grade. I can speak about grass, I can speak about football, I can speak about players. The boardroom and what goes on there is way above my pay grade. Plus, I'm not educated enough to talk about anything like that. The only thing I know in my life is football. So if I stick to football, I might be all right.